Hey guys, welcome back to the Entertainment Lab. Today, we bring you the top 10 characters that Marvel copied from DC Comics. On our number 10 is Black Cat from Catwoman. Originally known as simply the Cat, Catwoman appeared in the first issue of Batman in 1940 as a cat-themed burglar with no fancy power, and today, Catwoman is still a pretty standard, ultra-agile anti-hero with a romantic interest in Batman. Marv Wolfman basically ripped off the whole literal cat burglar when he created Black Cat in 1979. From cat-themed anti-hero burglar, this all the way down to her weird love for a hero, Spider-Man. Over time, Black Cat got weird, bad luck powers and suit that gives her super strength, but she still has her origin as a cheap Catwoman ripoff. On number 9, we have Doctor Strange from Doctor Fate. Dr. Fate is a premier magic-wielding doctor in DC Comics, with his first appearance in 1940. He draws his power from artifacts like an Amulet of Anubis, the Cloak of Destiny, and the Helm of Fate, which combined to give sorcerers phenomenal power. This Dr. Fate was archaeologist Steven Nelson fighting crime and supernatural danger from a tower. He became medical doctor in 1942. Dr. Fate's description sounds a lot like a medical doctor who used an amulet and a magic cloak to help him fight supernatural threats and master the arcane arts. Marvel's Dr. Stephen Strange made his first appearance in 1963, and since then he defended New York and the universe from his Sanctum Sanctorum. On number 8, we have Vision from Red Tornado. You may know Vision from Avengers Age of Ultron, but he first appeared in 1968 as an evil creation of Ultron, designed to destroy Avengers. And just like in Age of Ultron, Vision ultimately turns against his creator and becomes a hero as he searches for his humanity. However, in 1963, a very familiar, similar set of circumstances were written for Justice Society of America, wherein a supervillain designed a robot called Red Tornado to infiltrate and defeat the team. The team destroying androids are pretty common, and the two have different powers, but their costume have just a few many similarities to be purely coincidental. Those huge white belts, enormous collar are way too gauche to be accident. On number 7, we have Mr. Fantastic from Elongated Man. Elongated Man, also known as Ralph Dibny, and Mr. Fantastic, known as Reed Richards, are obviously characters from a same vein. About only a difference in these two characters is how they got their powers. While Elongated Man was busy creating a soda, Mr. Fantastic was bombarded by cosmic rays while he and his team was in a mission in space. Their origin is about only difference present between these two characters. Both characters exhibit the power of elasticity. They have rubbery skin and allow them to stretch their bodies and also shapeshift to a certain degree. Both characters are brilliant scientists, providing mentorship and advice to their fellow superheroes community. But who came first? DC's Elongated Man was debuted in 1960, and the following year Marvel have their stretchy hero answer in the form of Reed Richards. On number 6, we have Hawkeye from Green Arrow. From Marvel Marksman vs. the Emerald Archer, these two masters of archery are the primary bow and arrow users of their respective franchise. But the basic arrow is not good enough when Barton and Queen are both on a team with superpowered heroes, each having a guy with godlike powers. Because of this pressure, these two bowmen will never miss. Secret identity: he is Oliver Queen, living in a star city as a wealthy playboy and billionaire industrialist turned outspoken socially progressive politician. What led him to archery was the fact that he had to survive being alone on an abandoned island with no other form of hunting tools. He taught himself the art of bow and arrow. Returning to the city, the bows got a lot more completed as he used them to fight crime. First appearance in the Fun Comics 73 in 1941. Arrow has since been the main in many teams, mostly prominently the member of Justice League. Hawkeye arrives in 1964. An orphan who joined the circus, Clint Barton starts off a reluctant villain and was trained by swordsmen and trick shot in the way to swordplay and archery. He later found a place with the Avengers and has been a prominent member ever since. Oliver Queen shot his first arrow in More Fun Comics 1941, but Clint Barton would not be known till 1964's Takes of Suspense. On number 5, we have Quicksilver from The Flash. DC Comics definitely won the race to create a speedster hero in The Flash, who streaked into comics in 1940. The Flash can reach speed that violates the laws of physics. including time travel and universe resetting opportunities for DC Comics. The red streak that is Lightning Trail has been a major part of Justice Society of America from its beginning. His early incarnations spotted a winged helmet, a nice reference to a mythological speedster Hermes, also known as Mercury. Marvel's answer to the Flash was a mutant Quicksilver, brother of Scarlet Witch, who appeared first in 1964. In some incarnation, he even wears a white lightning bolt across his suit, perhaps a nod to his DC forerunner. Another nice touch is that the Quicksilver is another name for Metal Mercury. Perhaps this is less Marvel copying DC for more both copying mythology. On number 4, we have Hyperion and Sentry from Superman. Superman is the most iconic superhero, and so he has been copied many times. Marvel has two superheroes that really are like Superman. Hyperion is the earliest of the two suits knockoff. His name is the reference of the Greek sun Titan, and it is a clue as to where he draws his power. He debuted as an antagonist in Avengers 1969. He was actively based on Superman, as a story arc involved the Avengers fighting a whole range of JLA-inspired enemies. Marvel highlighted his similarity to the alternate version, who is an alien sent to the Earth as a baby in supreme power. The second is Sentry and an S-shaped chest symbol. His first appearance was in 2000 and his powers are very similar to Superman's, down to Superman's endless will to be good. On number 3, we have Ultron from Brainiac. These two mechanical supervillains have ploughed their respective universe in such a way that even death will not hold them down. Ultron and Brainiac benefit from an intelligence level so high that they can calculate many steps ahead of their target, giving these two advantage. The intelligence, also known as the knowledge and access the various alien and futuristic weaponry that has proven ineffective against these two mechanical maniacs. We have seen the heroes' victories when Brainiac and Ultron are utterly destroyed, but their ability to transfer their consciousness in nearby tech makes it next to impossible to secure an everlasting victory against these two. So which mechanical maniac came first? Well, if we keep our previous trend, DC Comics brought us on a Superman's deadliest foe back in 1958. Marvel would come up with the consistently upgrading AI called Ultron 10 years later. On our second spot is Deadpool from Deathstroke. This is less Marvel ripping off DC and more ripping off mercenary Deathstroke. Slade Wilson is a powerful villain in DC Comics. He is a master strategist, a weapon master, a powerful martial artist. He has gone toe-to-toe with sorts of heroes since he debuted in 1980, where he took on Teen Titans. Deadpool is a direct parody, aping Deathstroke's hardcore name, two-tone color scheme, and boasting the same gun and sword mix. Deadpool's created knowingly not to this, giving the Merc with the Mouth a name that is only shade away from Deathstroke's. Wade Wilson. His creator Rob Liefeld was a Teen Titan fan. After pitching his character, he told it was intended too similar to Deathstroke, so he decided to comedically lean into it. On our top spot is Thanos from Darkseid. Darkseid is Jack Kirby's giant-jawed alien overlord of Apocalypse, hell-bent on seeking out the anti-life equation and eradicating the universe for all free will. Thanos, on the other hand, is a giant-jawed overlord of Titan, fixating on making death his girlfriend and subjugating the galaxy. Both are super strong, telekinetic transporters, and seems to be ageless and can travel through time, and both are pretty much the most powerful bad guy in their respective universe. You can't blame Jim Starlin to trying to come up with their own version of Darkseid for Marvel Comics, because Darkseid is one heck of an awesome villain. It doesn't get much cooler than a soul-seeking eye lasers. Thank you for watching the video. For more such content, please subscribe to our channel.